Hola, welcome to your free birthday flip-flop Spanish lesson. First, we're going to go over our words for today, which are the happy birthday words. Let me switch over to my camera right away. If you haven't printed this out, you want to go ahead and print this out. I'm going to move my flashcards away, and we're going to look at these words right here. So, cumpleaños is birthday, feliz is happy, and so we're going to sing. Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos todos, cumpleaños feliz. So that's a super fun way to practice singing happy birthday and get some words into your brain that maybe you didn't know before. Now we have some other words that are listed there, and I want to teach you how to make some flashcards. You can make flashcards for any Spanish word you want, but you want to make sure that you make it in a certain way. So the see it and say it way is going to be the best. Yeah, I'm going to say it. It's the best way to learn with flashcards. I want to start with one that's from our Verde set, and that is el pastel. So this is a kind of a bonus word. It's not on your list. El pastel, el pastel, el pastel. And on the back, you can see that means cake. And so I already said it for you. El pastel, so you don't really need to see the backside. I'm going to write it down for you over here on our paper, but the main idea is you're focusing on the photo or the picture. If you draw the picture, then it's going to stick in your head just fine. If you don't draw the picture, it needs to be a photo if you can. And that's why see it and say it is so effective, is because they're always photos or you're making your own cards. And that's what we're going to do today. So let's look at the other words we have. I think we have 10. Let's count them up and see the other words that we need to learn today. So here we go. First, we're going to count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11. So these two kind of go together. That's a question form and a statement at the same time with the same idea. So it's the word want, and we're going to start with that one. So we're starting at the bottom of your list. If you don't have any flashcards, pause the video and go get some flashcards, or you can even just cut up a piece of paper into scraps. I've done that on Spanish Geniuses before to show you that it's totally okay. So we're going to start with quieres, which is do you want? Quieres, quieres, quieres. So I'm going to draw somebody looking up at something, and they're like, yeah, I want it. And the person that's looking down at them is saying, do you want it? ¿Quieres? 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 Let's give this person some spiky hair. ¿Quieres? 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 Do you want this? And we'll just kind of have like a little box or something in here. It doesn't have to be super fancy. Let's see, there we go. It's kind of glared. And then this little person or the shorter person is looking up and holding out their hands ready to get it. There's the ear. And let's give this one a baseball cap. All right. Little nose, little nose. ¿Quieres? 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 Do you want it? You can add some breeches and whatever you want to it. Zapatos y piernas. Doesn't have to be fancy. Él es muy bajo. He's very short. ¿Quieres? Oh, on the back. We're going to flip it over. ¿Quieres? And then we're going to write down here, nice and small, do you want? If you want to add the phonetic spelling, there it is, quieres, and you can add that in there as well. The main thing we want to do is look at this and say it 3 times. ¿Quieres? 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 It helps you to touch it. All right, let's do just a few more. So let's count out 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 4 that we're going to do 3 nouns and 1 verb. So from my nouns, let's start with el regalo. So el regalo is the gift or the present, and tu regalo is your gift or your present. So I'm going to draw a picture of un regalo, a gift. El regalo, el regalo, el regalo. So you start with a box and draw 3 lines going backwards. And then you connect your box like that. Now we can put on a happy bow. I like to kind of make it look like it's going around the regalo. And then I'm gonna go blah 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 like that. Como eso. And then make it less pretty on this end, and then pretty on this end. Como eso. There, el regalo. Flip it over. Make sure it's nice and dry. El regalo. Tu regalo. Mi regalo. So you wouldn't say tu and el. You would say either one. So let's do your gift first. Tu regalo. Your gift or your present. Which one do we want to say? Gift is shorter. Let's do that. Tu regalo. Your, oh, I shouldn't have capitalized it. Lo siento mucho. Gift. If you wanted to put the gift, it would be el regalo. A gift is un regalo. Look, now we already have a question. ¿Quieres tu regalo? ¿Quieres tu regalo? There's our first noun. Our next noun is going to be las velas. Las velas. So we have this one, and this one done. Las velas. Las velas is going to start off with, let's do cuatro. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Those are the tops of the velas. They're little ovals. They're teeny tiny. And this is the bottom part of the velas. Just draw 2 lines down. Oops, that one's kind of fat. Un poquito gordo. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and light them. So here's my lines at the top of my velas. And then for the flames, you kind of draw an S for Senora Gose right there. And then the other side, you can do whatever you want. You draw an S on this side. Boop. That's the flame. S, flame, S, flame. And then down here, we'll make the el pastel, como eso. It's kind of not a very pretty pastel. No es un pastel bonito, pero está bien. Okay, here's mi pastel. Y las velas. Las velas, las velas, las velas. It's the rest of the pastel down here. Las velas, the candles. Flip it over. Las velas. Draw my line down here. I'm going to write the candles smaller. Right. So now we have 2 questions that we can ask. ¿Quieres tu regalo? ¿Quieres las velas? Let's do 2 more nouns. How about, do we have another noun? We have fiesta. La fiesta. That's a party. How do we draw a party? Let's have some decorations first. Loop, 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 loop. Loop, loop, loop. Let's do a table over here. There's usually una mesa at the party. And there's lots of people that are happy and eating snacks and talking a lot. Una fiesta, una fiesta. This person's gonna wear, this lady's gonna wear a dress over here. Una fiesta. She's talking with her hands and she has a cupcake that she's gesturing with. Una vela aquí. And her hair is long and crazy. Okay. Una fiesta. Oh, and let's do some música. There's música at parties, isn't there? Música. So everybody's talking and there's some food here and maybe some drinks and candles and cosas como eso. Okay, es una fiesta. Una fiesta. La fiesta, la fiesta, la fiesta. So the party is la fiesta. A party is una fiesta. Oops, there you go. The party. La fiesta. All right, now we can ask, ¿Quieres? Where's my quieres card? ¿Quieres una fiesta? Do you want a party? ¿Quieres una fiesta? Let's add that in parentheses. Una. Down here, I'm going to say una fiesta. A party. Una fiesta. ¿Quieres una fiesta? ¿Quieres las velas? ¿Quieres el regalo? And then here's our first one. ¿Quieres el pastel? Now I'm going to do 2 verbs. I said I was only going to do 1, but I'm going to do 2 verbs. First verb is to blow, which is soplar. So I'm just going to make a big wind and a mouth over here. Let's see. The mouth is going to be all puckered up. Soplar. How do you draw a blowing mouth? All right, so I kind of did a heart, un corazón, y el nariz, una nariz, y como eso. And then soplar. There's una vela aquí, and it's blown out. Soplar, soplar, soplar. And this person has their eyes closed, making the wish like you blow out the candles and you make the wish. Soplar. Soplar. Es terrible. So you can see it doesn't matter if it's artsy and beautiful. The idea is that you are focusing on making your own card and remembering it as you do it. Soplar, to blow. So the wind can blow, you can blow, anybody, lots of things can blow. A fan can blow. So to blow. Now look at what we can do. Check it out. Soplar. We can say, ¿Quieres las velas? Or we can say, ¿Quieres soplar las, oops, it's the glare, soplar las velas? ¿Quieres soplar las velas? If you add coloring to it, add some actual color to it while you're doing it, then that will be even better. So let's add some colors here. This guy, ¿Quieres? 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 Soplar, soplar, soplar. Las velas, las velas, las velas. Las velas, las velas, las velas. Do your candles ever match at my house? Las velas, they never match. We just reuse them year to year, kid to kid. So look what I did there. So I connected my 2 colors, las velas y soplar. Let's give this person some pink lips. It looks kind of like a girl anyhow. So I had a little lip gloss on or something. Soplar, and then let's give this boy down here some brown breeches. ¿Quieres soplar las velas? ¿Quieres soplar las velas? All right, last one. We're going to do abrir. Abrir is to open. Abrir. So to open, I'm just going to draw a box, una caja. I'm good at cajas. And then we're going to go bloop, 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 and connect the lid there. I'm going to draw an arrow up. Abrir. Let's see. There. Abrir, 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 abrir. Oh, let's do like the little wrinkled up wrapping paper here. Abrir, abrir. On the back, we're going to write the verb, abrir. Remember, you can pause this. I should have told you that at the beginning. You can pause it. To open. Ahora vamos a usar el café como eso. Abrir, abrir, abrir. Okay, so you get the idea. You can now go through the rest of yours. You don't have to make cards for all of them, but I would definitely make one for I want. And then do you want? Let's see what kind of sentences we can make now. Let's see if I can get this glare off. Maybe like this. ¿Es mejor? No. Okay. Ahora. Abrir. ¿Quieres abrir tu regalo? Sí, claro. ¿Quieres el regalo? ¿Quieres las velas? ¿Quieres soplar las velas? ¿Quieres una fiesta? ¿Quieres el pastel? I think that's about it. ¿Quieres abrir? No, I mean, that's a silly sentence. ¿Quieres abrir las velas? ¿Quieres soplar el regalo? So you can get really silly with it. If you want to add some writing, you can just flip them over. ¿Quieres soplar las velas? You just put that question mark over here. And now you can copy it down. All right. So as you're practicing them, as you're practicing, you want to use I know it piles and I don't know it piles. As you're moving through it, if you know it, you put it over here, lo sé. If you don't know it, over here. La fiesta. El pastel. I'll make this a little bit taller now. ¿Quieres soplar? Abrir. I put it over here because you probably, since that was one of the most recent ones we did, you probably don't remember that one. So you're not even on here with me, and I have a feeling that maybe you need to practice that one a little bit more. Las velas. El regalo. I think I didn't practice this one enough with you. El regalo, el regalo, el regalo. There. I think I might have ruined that one. Okay, so you get the idea. All of your cards have a picture on one side and then the words on the back with the English. You don't want words on the same side as your picture. And that's why the see it and say it stuff is like it is. So here is necesito. If you have the verde set already, then you have this one, necesito. And so now you can see how we can add to it, right? Necesito abrir mi regalo. Here, I'll add it up here. So look at this one. Necesito comprar. It's another verb, to buy. Necesito comprar el regalo. Necesito comprar las velas. Necesito comprar el pastel. So this is how you get very confident with your words. You have your sentence starters, your verbs, or look, you can just, hey, look, hi. You can just do the nouns in between. Necesito el pastel. Parents, you're always going to be looking at this side, and that's the one-to-one translation you need. The photo side is for the kiddos, and that's how they learn it. Necesito las velas. So we're looking at this side as parents, making sure that our brain is accepting those two words together, and the kids are listening to it and learning it that way. Necesito mi regalo, o necesito tu regalo, necesito el regalo. And so I can teach you all about those first words, those articles, and the whole curriculum, but hopefully this gets you started with knowing how to sing the song in Spanish and a few words going along with birthdays. Hope you enjoyed that and you enjoyed the download. And if you have any more questions or you want to enjoy more videos, come on back to the subscription site or get on See It and Say It, flipflopspanish.com with the See It and Say It, and you'll learn even more. All right, gracias y adios.